right. I'd like to welcome you guys, anybody that is watching this right now, to the first ever episode of Sick and Tired Fishing. What I want to do here is, like I said in the description down below, bear with me too, because like I said, this is my first video, so I'm sure there's going to be bumps in the road here. But I want to not just make any fishing channel, but I figured it could relate to people. What I want to do is obviously share my passion and love of fishing with other people, but also show my struggles within life as well. And one thing that helps me with my biggest struggle in life is fishing. Now, when I say struggle, the struggles that I have, the main struggle is back in 2008, I tore my rotator cuff working, and make a long story short, I ended up workman's comp, wanted me to do physical therapy every day, rehab, and then take pain medications. Well, over the course of a year, that's all they wanted to do. I did not get the okay to get surgery done on my shoulder, so I ended up getting basically addicted to pain pills. When it came time for me to get surgery, I had to go and get the surgery done by my doctor, my personal doctor, not the workman's comp doctor. And after the surgery was done, I was no longer in pain, is when I realized something was wrong. The reason why I say something was wrong is because I became deathly ill, and that was, like I said, around 2009 when I got the surgery done. From that day, my wife helped me out. We figured out what we had to do, and I was put on a medication called Suboxone. Now, this medication is good and it's bad. The reason why I say it's good is because it helps me be able to function every day. I don't get any type of negative reactions, as far as, I should say, negative side effects, like you would with actual pain pills, because of Tylenol and such on your, I don't know if it's your liver or kidney, but it doesn't do that to you, but it does if you don't have the medication. You do get withdrawals. It's basically a synthetic opiate. So I've been on it now since 2009. I was on 4 a day. I'm down to now around 1.75, which is a struggle. But I try to do things like fishing is my main passion. If I can't fish, I'm also into building custom gaming computers, playing games basically. With my son, he's also into computers as well. Unfortunately, he's not into fishing. I'm getting off subject here, but anyways, so again, I put myself out there. Even if I get one viewer, I'll be happy. And the main thing is, it's not about getting people to watch so that I can become some big YouTube sensation or anything like that. It's about helping myself and helping other people that may have similar issues as mine. That's why I called it Sick and Tired Fishing. It's basically, just like I said in the description, trying to stay sober, one fish at a time. It might sound a little cheesy, but it's the truth. I get very excited, sidetracked. Sidetrack is a key thing, keeping yourself busy so that you're not wanting to fall into bad habits. And fishing is, like I said, the number one thing. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to give an introduction to myself, to this channel. Hopefully there's people in this world that are wanting, could get use out of this, and it could help them. I have some stuff out here because I wanted to still, put a little bit of fishing into it, because that's, the point as well. But I want to start off telling you, I fish in northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin. I live right on the border, so that's why I fish both. So what sucks there, though, is that I have to buy an out-of-state Wisconsin license and an in-state Illinois, because I do live in Illinois. So I've got that double whammy there on the fishing license. I can tell you I fish primarily bass. This year I'm opening myself up to musky fishing. That's where this Tranks 401 HG comes in. I'm not going to open the boxes up or anything. Like I said, I want to make this a quick video. But I'm going to try my hand at musky fishing. I got this Shimano Tranks. I'm a Shimano guy. You'll learn that if you end up subscribing and watching my videos. I'm sure that future videos you'll see that I'm a huge Shimano guy. I'm going to try musky. This might be my first year of trying to go after the fish of 10,000 casts. I got this reel, and then I got a St. Croix Premier 8'6" heavy rod to match up with it. These are my slew of bass reels that I'll be using. I got more, but these are my main ones. I've the Corrado 201 XG. I'm a right-hander. I use right hand for spinning, but I have to use the left hand for bait casting. It's just the reeling. I have to be able to reel with the left hand. It's something that I could not get used to the right-handed bait casters. And I've got the Chronarch. Now this one is set up with braid. Before I get ahead of myself, this one's going to be utilized with 40-pound braid, and I'm going to basically be throwing my top waters on it because it's 8 to 1 gear ratio. So anything that needs fast retrieve, top water frogs, whopper ploppers, whatever. Chronic MGL 151. This is going to be more for maybe like a versatile spinner baits, basically everything, not too heavy. And I believe, again, I have, what do I have on this? Let's see if I can remember without. I got 40-pound braid, and the braid I'm using a Cast King braid. It's their 9-strand though. On this Tranks, the musky reel, I'm using 80-pound Suffix, and yep, so the 201. So again, first video, so bear with me. I'm trying to keep things going here quickly so I don't bore you and get the video over with. Now this Daiwa, I'm interested in this Daiwa big time. I just got this. The reason why I'm interested in this reel is because it's more for I'm pairing it up with the Phoenix medium light action bait casting rod. I'm gonna use this reel and that rod as a setup for like skipping under docks and such. It's got the TW T-wing system, more accurate casting. I believe I have 14-pound Sunline fluorocarbon on this for that. Lose, running 15-pound Seagar Invisix on this. This is my Lose BB1 Pro, which is one of my all-time favorite reels. This one's going to be for my deep diving cranks, 7 to 1 gear ratio. Then I have 2 of these, the Straight XCI4 2500s. These are for like my drop shot, one rod is my drop shot rod is the St. Croix Legend Tournament medium light extra fast 6'10", and the other rod I've got the reel, again, like I said, is a straight X, but the rod is a cheaper, a Shimano Salus. It's a good rod though, $50 spinning rod, but it's good. Ned rigs, shaky heads, whatever. The process that I'm going to be going through here, the reason why I've got these out, is I'm switching my tackle over to these watertight ones. Reason for that, and you'll see in future videos, is because the boat that I have and I fish on is basically it's a Sun Dolphin 8.5 foot, like a pond prowler. I have a 3 horsepower Sears Game Fisher on it, and a 45-pound thrust, a Minn Kota trolling motor. It's got enough room basically for myself. It's a 2-seater, but I took the chairs completely out of it so that I can walk back and forth, so that I can cast, because I'm always I bass fish primarily. So I'm trying to use these so I don't bring all my tackle with and potential of tackle falling out. I'm just gonna try to use these and have them, like I said, watertight, because it is the way it's set up. It's not a kayak, obviously, but it's like a kayak in terms of there's potential for, you know, things getting wet. It's not, you know, like a real boat. But again, I'm gonna cut this video short here, and just tell you guys, if you're interested in future videos, please subscribe, like this video, and again, if you just want to you know, watch somebody that enjoys fishing, has a passion for fishing, and you might have issues in life that you're trying to cope with, such as addiction, like myself. I am trying to basically catch one fish at a time so I can stay sober one day at a time. Catch you later.